Hey food lovers, today we're making a crispy golden brown Haitian style fried red snapper. It's packed with bold flavors and Caribbean vibes. If you've never had red snapper like this before, you're in for a treat. So let's jump right into it. So to begin with, here are the ingredients we'll be using. We're starting off mincing or smashing 2 garlic cloves. You can dice them or you can mince them with a knife. Now the garlic is going to add a wonderful earthy flavor, which works great with red snapper. Now the next ingredient we're going to add is going to be our very own Haitian spice seasoning blend, which is our Jacmel seasoning. Now the key thing about the Jacmel seasoning is that it leaves you room to add more salt if needed, depending on the dish that you are making. But for the purpose of this recipe, 1 tablespoon is all you need. Next, we're also adding in lime. If you don't have lime, you can also add juice from 1 lemon. Now, as you know, or if you've been making our recipes, you know that Haitian food has acid in it. It's not a lot, just mild, just enough to give it some oomph. So that's the reason why we're adding in lemon or lime juice. Next, we're adding in our Haitian Epis. We have it on the website at savorythoughts.com. We're also adding in white wine vinegar. Now, traditionally, that's not added in the seasoning when you're making fried fish, but if you don't have that, you could use just a tab of apple cider vinegar, or you can use white distilled vinegar. So after you clean your fish, which I do have a video coming up soon on how I clean fish, but after you clean your fish, go ahead and add about 2 to 3 slits on the outside, so that way we can go ahead and add our seasoning base. And this is because you want the fish to truly absorb the seasoning, and especially if you are not letting it marinate overnight. So once you're done, go ahead and let it marinate for about 2 to 3 hours. And next we'll be ready to start frying the fish. Now be sure that the seasoning is applied all over the fish on both sides, as well as in the outer layers or inside the slits, just to make sure that your fish is properly seasoned and it tastes absolutely amazing when you are done and ready to eat it. So as we prepare to fry the fish, we want to make sure that we have our flour base together. So we're starting off with 1 cup of all-purpose flour, a 1/4 cup of plain breadcrumbs. Now, you don't want to use seasoned breadcrumbs because you already have the other flavors added in, so you don't want to over season your food because you don't want it to be salty. Now, another ingredient that I personally like to add is turmeric, only because that it gives it that nice golden texture, and the breadcrumbs is going to give it that nice crispy outer layer. Not to say that you can't get it with the all-purpose flour, but the texture is just enhanced with the other ingredients. Okay, we're also added cayenne pepper, but that's completely up to you. It's optional. So once you're ready to start frying, make sure that your oil is heated to 350 degrees to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. That is a perfect temperature to make sure that your fish is cooking properly inside and out and it's not burning. So back to coating, you want to make sure that you coat the fish inside and out. You want to make sure that you get every layer, because as the oil hits it, you want to make sure that you have a nice crisp fish. All right. Once you're done, of course, it's time to fry the fish. It's best to use a large pan because you're not really deep frying the fish like you would if you were making let's say our fried whiting, which we have on the website. But the red snapper, especially Haitian-style red snapper, pan frying is what we do. So you need about 1.5 quart of oil. You can use vegetable oil, peanut oil. Those work well when it comes to frying. So go ahead and cook your fish on both sides, depending on the size of your fish. Mine is about 2 pounds. So go ahead and cook it for about 4 to 6 minutes on both sides. And try to be careful when you're flipping it over so that way it doesn't splatter everywhere and you don't want to get burned. So here we are. We are serving this fish with red beans and rice. It's on the website, and we also made it live. Head over to the live section so you can see how we made this red beans and rice. We also have an Instant Pot version on the website at savorythoughts.com. Go ahead and serve it with your fried plantains and, of course, some pickles and some sauce on the side, and you are good to go. Guys, don't forget to like this video, please, and let's get to 5,000 subscribers together. Let's bring the delicious Haitian recipes to the world. Thank you so much for supporting us and being part of our community. Please enjoy your day. Cheers.